Fast-moving fire is forcing thousands out of their homes in California. The massive Caldor Fire is threatening the resort town of South Lake Tahoe. Hundreds of structures have already been destroyed. More than 30,000 others are in danger right now. More than 50,000 people in the area are under a mandatory evacuation.
When you evacuate, you realize how many things you left behind, but it's too late. You evacuate, you can't get back in.
Fire's been very volatile. Every time we think we're getting a foothold and getting some containment lines put in, it shows us that it's going to do what it wants.
Okay. The fire has burned nearly 200,000 acres with smoke spreading into nearby states. The Lake Tahoe area is typically very busy around Labor Day weekend, but now the lake is covered in smoke. Our Devon Haskins is down there now with our sister station, KXTV, helping them out with some fire coverage. He's in a tourist area near Lake Tahoe where homes amazingly survived the flames.
We're on the road that leads out to Echo Lake, and as you head up that road, you'll run across stuff like this, rocks that have fallen onto the road because of a tree that had fallen over, burnt out from the bottom, kicking them out. Further up, branches are covering the road. We tried to get there to see if the cabins were still standing.
We're coming up on lot 50 here. All of these good to go. Wow, this is just crazy because this whole hillside was on fire yesterday.
On Tuesday, one of our reporters was able to get down to the lake and show that multiple cabins were still standing. I followed up earlier this morning and talked with a fire official, and he said the cabins made it through the night. The fire is still burning at Echo Lake. Fire officials say that it's up in the hills and slowly making its way down towards the water. They also say that what the fire is doing is good news, and they call it a waiting game. And from the top of Echo Summit, looking down over the Christmas Valley, you can see flames riding the hillside. But firefighters said that the winds weren't as bad as they anticipated, and they say they dodged a bullet with all the homes down there. Fire officials say that if they can keep the fire up in the hills, it'll have less fuel to burn.
We're hoping that we can get it up there and just kind of hang it up in some of the granite and the sparser fuels, which will allow us to, once these winds subside and the red flag warnings go away, will allow us to try to get crews up there and try to go direct and hold it in place.
One of the things that firefighters say actually helps them is when the smoke sticks around and it kind of creates more of a blanket, taking away the oxygen, because when that oxygen gets into that fire, it makes it roar, and that's what we've seen cause some of those huge runs. I'm Devon Haskins. Back to you.